So, what is up, guys, or whoever is watching this? This is this is my first Bionicle mock, or not my first Bionicle mock. Yeah, my first one I actually upload. Bioformer, if you could call it a bioformer. Yeah, it's kind of a bioformer. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. Granted, it is my first mock. Don't know what to call him yet. Suggestions, but yeah, leave a suggestion for a name in the comments. A few parts on him will be replaced, like the middle of the legs have a very old piece in them, so you can use this, which is just that piece. Oh, and this is a Hero Factory skeleton, by the way. It uses old and new pieces, some very old, some like brand new. But yeah, so that is call the essentially 2x4 armor on here. Yeah, so you'll most likely need two of those. Yes, I know, they're different colors. Yeah, don't worry about them. Now, to build him, you will need the following parts. Sorry, this is my first one. First off, yes, I will get to the sword later, because it has a storage spot. Yay, storage! But yeah, so that'll come in handy later. Let's start with the legs first. So to build the legs, you will need these pieces. Okay. Those are the pieces you need. I'm not sure if you can see this one. See my finger? Here's the beige tan colored peg with the actual converter piece. There is a red, you don't have to have red, but a red one of the smallest Technic axle determined by focus, 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 focus. Yeah. So determined by that notch. You don't have to have red. You can have both red. But this is a black one. So that you don't have to have this foot again. You don't have to copy all these parts equally. It just makes it look a lot better. But one of these feet, I got it in the bat sets a while back when Uncle was still here and he went back to using biggie. Yeah, yay. I've been noticed. He went back. Now this is a very, very old piece that a friend gave me. I don't know who this is from, but it's, I believe, the upper leg. It has a port here, a port here, the ball joint on this side. So that, you will need that. Well, you won't need it, and I will show you the alternative, which is, hey look, that piece, hey look, that piece, hey look, it makes that piece, and there's your alternative. There's your alternative. Yeah. So you can have that version. Sorry, the camera. You don't have to have that piece right there. That piece, son of a bitch. And if you don't have those pieces, you won't need this converter or this one. But for the sake of this video, I'm just doing it with these because I just like the look of it. You'll need this, which is the kind of spiky thing, spike armor essentially. Some people use it as hands. I don't use it as a hand. I use it as a foot. Yay, foot. You'll need this if you're using that piece right there. Otherwise, just screw off with this piece. But it's one of these with, you can see it. Yay. You'll need that. You will need these, however. So this is one of the longer ones. I don't think it's the longest one, but it has it's that and that with the ball in the middle and 2 holes on it. So essentially the basic leg piece. And then here's one of the extended upper leg, the thigh pieces with the, or upper arm pieces with the ball joint that's hindered, so you can only move like an elbow. So like that. That's my arm, but still, you get the gist of it. So you'll need that and that. This piece comes in handy because that way the armor doesn't pop itself off. This I got in the Kopaka set. You see that white armor right there? I think, yeah. I got this piece in the Kopaka set. Same thing with that. Yeah, you'll need one of these most likely. And then last, but certainly not least, a white one. Again, doesn't have to be the same color, but essentially a 2x4, so one of the basic armors. Not the smallest, not the second smallest, but the one before that. And one of these, which has like the fine shape to it. I just have a red one because I do. Yay, red. Now to build. So you will take this. Or no, excuse me. You need to build this piece first. So you take this. You take this, which is the. I have a cramp leg. Okay. So you need this piece and the tan axle peg converter. Stick it in the top hole like so. Take this piece. Stick this in the. Oh, might help if I actually stick it in there correctly. So it's like that. Take one of your pegs, preferably black, and stick it in, and that holds it like that. Take this piece and this piece like that. It will kind of fight because this, since it's censored, has like these pieces on the side and it hates this. But there's the upper leg. Take one of these now and stick it, so now you have something to that effect because you can't straighten it out because of it. Otherwise it pops the armor off. So just put it essentially as far as it can go back. Take this and this, and it'll essentially look like that. Take the red peg, stick it so it's sticking like that, and no, it does not go down here. I have a really big deal with people that do that. They're like, oh, it looks better like that, but now you have that. Sorry, I'm looking at my camera as I'm doing this. Take this piece and this piece, connect these. Take this and connect it like so, or excuse me, like so. Now, then you can connect all of them together, yay! So, that there. Oh, I connected that wrong. Because of the way this piece is, you'll connect it like this. I just have the armor on backwards, so it's not that big of a deal. But yes, it's a chicken foot. It's a chicken leg. Yay, chicken legs. Hang on. I'm zoomed in. Derp, 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 derp. But yes, it is a chicken leg. Now, obviously, you can't have a robot with one leg. It just doesn't work. So, copy it. And again, for these pieces, you can use just not the smallest ones, the third smallest, I believe, but it's the first one with the second ball joint on it, but it doesn't have the hindered ball on the end. Use that and then that armor piece, and you can swap those out for it. Okay, move those to the side. Arms, pretty simple. Disassemble them. Now, most of these pieces I did get from Kopaka. So, yeah, don't hate. Don't be a hater. Don't be that person. My thing's kind of starting to bug me. Move the camera. Ow. And that. Okay, so this is pretty simple. The only hard part will be on the other arm, which has this assembly on it, and that's just to store extra weapons, which is one of these blades, and it has a axle peg on the end, and then it's a white piece that has the peg hole in it with one of these, which I have one. I don't have two of them. I should have two of them, but that's just there, just to hold it. And it goes on the forearm like so. So, it goes on the forearm like so. So, sitting on the bot like that. But you will need two of them. Now, this is just for extra weapon storage. You don't even have to have this. It looks better without it, honestly. So I'm just going to take that off for now. Arm building, pretty much self-explanatory. Connect both of those like that. Something popped. Oh well. Yeah, I had to look at my other arm because I haven't built this thing in a while. Connect that at the top. This is the top. Oh, connect this guy at the bottom. That way the holes are facing away from each other. Yay, arm. And then put it like that, because this is the right side. And then put the Vaki hand, I believe. Oh, it's like the most common piece in Bionicle like ever. But yeah, that on the end. And then duplicate or mirror. Body, kind of difficult. Not really though. Now I'm using one of the bat masks that I have, not Batman, but bat masks. The tail is kind of tiny, but yeah, it's kind of needed because that's where the thing is for the beast mode. Obviously it's tail, but now you don't have to have these. I just like the look of it, but it's armaments like so. And I know, yes, this is a translucent blue piece. Don't judge me. I couldn't find another gray one. You'll need two of those, three of those pieces. One of those, which is the smallest hinged one, and then the smallest one with double ball. Right. You'll need not the tiny body, but the bigger body, so it has these two ball joints here on it. You'll need this piece, which is plugged in, it has two more ball joints. And you can use any stomach or chest armor you want. I'm using Furnos. Yay, Furno. And then I have this piece on it. And it's from Raka. What? No, not Raka. Kopaka. So you'll just connect those together like so. Okay. So to start off with, take your body, take this piece. Right. Oh, that piece right there. No, not that. What am I saying? I got that wrong. It's there. It's on the top piece where it makes a T. So it's like that. It's like, flip it over, take the chest armor. If I can connect it. Put that on front. Take these, connect these to the pieces like so. So that way the hinge is hanging downward. They kind of look like heads. Take those, put them on the back like this, and then do that for right now. No, I had it the other way, didn't I? Yes, I did. So I have it down like this. I think. No, yeah, no, I have it like this. I'm entirely confused right now. Yeah, never mind. I had it right the first time. It goes down there, not up there. So it's like that. I'm pulling back though, so that way you can actually get the head on. Just take the head. Normally you have it like that, where the face is. Turn it like that, so the peg's in front. Take your mask. You don't have to do that if you have an actual mask for it. Do that. Sorry, I'm currently like slowly running out of time. Tail pretty much self-explanatory. I dropped the body. Don't remember. Connect like an arm. Put the hand on the end, and you have finished. Sorry. Connect it like you would any other tail in that center joint, and bend it like so. And this is mainly just for storage. And it kind of folds up like really nicely, like right up underneath that. Hang on. Did I have it the other way around? I think I had it the other way. Yeah, I had it the other way. I can't remember. Damn it. No, I had it right the first time. I'm going insane now. Okay, so now your body should look like that. There is one more piece you probably saw in the opening, the wings, which are Kopaka's blades. Not the one that we saw, but it's the next one above that. So it has two ball joints and a hole or a peg hole. That one, and then the same first one, which has two ball joints, but one of them is hinged. Just take that. Oh, and then you'll need a hand, the piece that comes with all of them. Take that, stick it there. Take that and stick it on that. So this will go into the shoulder. You pull that up like that, and then that goes there. Take the sword. I just use it as a wing. It's not the best, but it allows his arms to connect for later. So connect it like so. Second verse, same as the first, and yes, I did just mention Go in my video. Yay! So now the back of it should look like so. And yes, these just kind of go straight up, and then the wing just folds straight down. Arms, so connect the arms like you would any other Bionicle you built or Hero Factory. So yay, arms. Legs, pretty much just like any other leg. There are two variations of the legs, or when it's not in building. Variations is this piece or excuse me, this piece or let's see how this would go. This piece. So it's really all up to you. But when he's in his normal mode, blah blah blah, his foot should be like that, and then when he goes into his next mode, his foot will turn around like so. Let's get down to these swords. So, and if he falls into frame, don't blame me. It's just because the feet on my thing are kind of crap. Make sure I was all the way zoomed out. This is his blade. Yes, very big and very long. I can't even fit it all on the camera. I actually have to, like, fall forward on it. This is an old piece. These are new pieces from Kopaka. Building. I'm not going to take it all apart. So, you have, I think it comes with Kopaka's staff. This is one that comes with his staff. And then the black, elongator piece that also comes with his staff, I believe. So you have that. Take one of, you don't have to have the sword, I just have it because it has piece there, and piece there. Connect it like that. Hey, look, he has a sword. But what's even cooler about the sword is, so these are this and this are all separate pieces. Like, these are two separate pieces. This is part of Kopaka's staff. This is part of another piece of staff that's elongator. There's a red peg in there, and then this is one of the ice blades. So, do that, put that on there like so. Take this, so that way the ice blade is facing the same way as the normal blade. Put it on like so, and you have his blade. And you can just kind of drop it in his hand, like so. It doesn't work the other way because, yeah, it looks dab. But it works like that. So, take that off. Oops. You didn't see it. Now to transform him, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to outstretch his wings, take the hands, fold them like so that way they're like, can't touch this, there's this peg here, which will go into that peg, or the top space on him, which is the same as this piece right there. It'll peg in there. And yes, you can lower his arms when he's in this mode, and they do work. It's kind of like extra stability for his arms. Okay? For his wings, I should say. So those come out. Hang on, let me do the second side. So again, you connect it on that piece there. You may mind where you bend this, because if you break it, don't come running to me and being like, oh man, you made me break my thing. It won't be my fault, it'll be you because you pushed it too far. Take the feet, rotate them around, hunch him over, kind of fold his feet up a little bit so that way they're like that. I'm about to run out of time. Put his head up, tail out, take his sword, yes, this sword comes in handy, put it there, and bend it down. There's no armor on his tail. Okay, so, and you're done. Now, tell me which one you want to see next. Slicer. Yeah, Slicer. Or Omega. Tell me which one in the comments, and leave a name for him. I really don't have a name. Thanks for watching, and subscribe. Bye, guys.